guys! Today we're gonna take a walk in the city with Tisha. So it says, Tisha was out on the balcony of her family's second-story apartment when her father called her. The large planter box there held a lovely miniature world where Tisha imagined fairies napping on the woody thyme and playing tag among the tulips. The trailing vine she had helped plant had grown long enough to hang over the edge of the balcony and wave at the neighbors below. She ran to join her father as he called again. It was errand day, and there was no more time to sit with the flowers. Her father's strong hand held hers as they stepped out onto the noisy sidewalk. Tisha looked up past the tall buildings to the friendly little clouds and the bright blue sky. The sun warmed her face, and she felt its happy energy. Their first stop was the coffee shop. While her dad stood in line, Tisha noticed a small black spider moving silently across the floor. She took a paper cup from the counter and put it in front of the spider so it would crawl inside. When they left the shop, Tisha gave one hand to her father, and kept the cup in the other. She watched the curious spider explore the empty white world of the cup while they walked to the pharmacy. At the pharmacy door, Tisha gently let the spider out into a pot of welcoming pansies. As the spider tiptoed away, a ladybug landed on Tisha's sleeve. It magically folded its wings. The cheerful spots seemed to say hello, and Tisha invited it to ride along as they walked to the dry cleaner's shop. As they reached the cleaners, the polite ladybug winged its thanks to Tisha and flew into the sunshine. Her father met a friend outside the shop, and while the grown-ups talked, Tisha watched a determined snail move slowly up the concrete wall, leaving a shiny trail. She held the paper cup on the wall, and the snail moved in. All the way to the bicycle shop, the snail traveled around in the cup. Tisha could turn the cup in any direction, and the snail just kept sliding along, with its antenna eyes going up and down. The bicycle shop had a long strip of grass in front, and Tisha found the perfect spot for the snail behind a large rock. While the snail munched a leaf, Tisha watched two birds have a bathing party in a puddle left by last night's rainstorm. They were having such fun, they didn't notice a long, tasty earthworm laying on the wet pavement. Tisha carefully picked it up and put it in her cup. Then she put a bit of wet dirt in it, too, for comfort. The earthworm curled and wiggled in the little dirt it had, and Tisha watched it stretch out and then shrink again all the way home. Tisha and her father climbed the stairs to the second-floor apartment and went inside. Tisha walked through the living room and out to the balcony where the large planters sat in the sun. She looked carefully for the soft spot under the tulips and tipped the cup so that the earthworm could dig a new home. Tisha was sure the worm and the fairies would get along very well. So, this week, let's appreciate the little things, the little animals that might be crawling through our house or in our backyards.